arrest of a Minnesota state senator in Detroit Lakes. A court filing by Becker County stated suspected controlled substances have been discovered following the arrest of Nicole Mitchell. Senator Mitchell is charged with felony first-degree burglary after allegedly breaking into her stepmother's home dressed in all black in the early morning hours of April 22nd. She was reportedly laying on the floor in the woman's room at one point, and the elderly woman who has dementia tripped over her. According to attorney Brian McDonald, Becker County sent those substances to the Minnesota BCA Forensic Science Lab for testing. The legal document states the substances will be analyzed and a small portion of each will be consumed in the process, changing the weight of those items. On Monday, Mitchell reappeared on the Senate floor for the first time since her arrest on April 22nd.